Hey guys, what's up? Toboloco here. Welcome back to the 2022 FIFA World Cup DLC for FIFA 23. And today we're going to be doing a what if scenario, and we're going to be doing what if Hungary qualify for the 2022 FIFA World Cup. So, of course, looking at the group for Hungary, they were actually in a group with England, Poland, Albania, and Andorra and San Marino, right? So Hungary finished with 17 points, only 3 points behind Poland, who were in the playoff spot, and Poland obviously made it to 2022 because they were in Group C. So let's just assume for fantasy that Hungary actually beat Poland to that spot and went through the playoffs and got into this group alongside Argentina, Saudi Arabia and Mexico. This is what this scenario is all about. And I would have done Albania because Albania did finish a point above Hungary in this group. But sadly, Albania aren't in this DLC. So I had to do the next best team. And Hungary were available. So we can do this scenario. So, of course, the groups will all stay the same. Just the only change is Poland switched out for Hungary. Of course, we've got some brilliant players for Hungary. Look at this. We've already got Szoboszlai out on the wing. For some reason, he's a winger in this game, but you know, these days he's more of a central sort of player. And our first match is going to be against Mexico. So let's see how Hungary would have performed in this World Cup if they had qualified instead of Poland. Okay then, Hungary at the 2022 FIFA World Cup. Nothing's changed apart from Hungary qualifying. Would have been really cool if Hungary made it to the 2022 World Cup. I think in real life they would have performed quite well in a group like this, especially against the likes of Mexico and Saudi Arabia. I think they would have given them some really tough games. Argentina I'm not too sure of, but yeah, definitely Saudi Arabia and Mexico for sure. Through ball. That's a good ball. Oh, good save by the Mexican keeper Ochoa. World Cup form Ochoa, definitely on display. I always say it when I play against Mexico because it's true. It's not a myth. It's basically legend at this point. It's a good ball. Is there a chance for Hungary here? Just not seeing enough movement at the moment from Hungary. And that's a good ball, but Szoboszlai is not going to get there. And it's been a very quiet half from both teams, really. It's been quite a boring half. I'm hoping in the second half that we can change that. But at half-time, it's 0-0 between these two. And to be fair, this would have been Hungary's first World Cup for like maybe 50 or 60 years, I think. When was the last time Hungary actually qualified for a World Cup? It was a long time ago, wasn't it? Through ball. This could be a chance for Hungary. Yes, they finally score. They've just broken through. And that is Szoboszlai with a goal. And that's 1-0 to Hungary. Well, that's a great start for their first World Cup in goodness knows how many years. And it was just a nice through ball there. And I was able to smash it past Ochoa. And that's 1-0 to Hungary. So Szoboszlai has scored. I think it's Szoboszlai, isn't it? Not Szoboszlai, like I've been saying. I'm really, like I said in many videos, I'm terrible at my pronunciation. So please let me off the hook on that one. I am just a very bad person with my languages. And that's going to be 2. I don't know what Ochoa was doing, but it's 2-0 to Hungary. That was so easy. That was just too easy. And I think that's Nagy with the goal. And that is 2-0 to the Hungarians against Mexico. Stop it. You got a good save. And again, blocked. And, oh, what a save again. What a performance by our goalkeeper here in the last sort of 10 minutes of the game. Mexico have been knocking. And here comes Ochoa now for the corner. Imagine if he scored. That would be so funny. Ochoa's got it. Oh, he's not going to do anything with it. Okay. Oh, I tried to line up. Oh, that's BS. I wanted Szoboszlai to go for a long ranger. I should have just shot from our own half. And it's cost us a goal. That's so annoying. And Raul Jimenez has scored to make it 2-1. But I think it's going to be too little too late. Yep, Hungary get their first win of the World Cup. And that's a 2-1 victory over the Mexicans. I think in real life that result could have been possible if Hungary got to this World Cup. You know, I think that Hungary could have maybe beaten Mexico. Mexico weren't that amazing at the 2022 World Cup. So our next match is going to be against Saudi Arabia. Can Hungary continue this good run of form that they're in? Szoboszlai. Go for the power shot. Oh, yes! Szoboszlai has scored, and that's 1-0 to Hungary. That was such a good power shot by Szoboszlai. Look at that. I mean, long shots are one of his expertise, I believe. Pass it off, and it just rolls wide there. Hungary have had like 3 or 4 shots already. Saudi Arabia under a lot of pressure. Okay, that's going to be a penalty to Saudi Arabia. I don't know what really... I mean, it was literally on the edge, and that's so frustrating. They don't give you much time to get these penalties, and yes, finally we saved it. Every time the computer does that, it takes it so quickly. You only have like maybe a couple of seconds to react. Saudi Arabia are pushing. And that's a goal. That's terrible defending by us. And Saudi Arabia get their goal. I knew this was going to happen. You know, just one breakdown and Saudi Arabia score. One final push, perhaps. Through ball. Salah. Salah. He scores, yes! And that's a 90th minute winner. I didn't expect really to score because it was kind of a floaty shot. And Hungary have pinched this game away from Saudi Arabia. And that is going to be all 3 points on the board. And instant advancement into the round of 16. That was great. That was a really good finish from Salah there into the top left-hand corner. And that is, to me, again, a realistic result. Another 2-1. You know, not too bad. I didn't expect Hungary to blow away Saudi Arabia, but I definitely think that in real life, if this game happened, I think Hungary would have won. Probably by that scoreline, I think. It would have been a tough game. So looking at the group, Argentina and Hungary have advanced to the round of 16 very comfortably. And all we got to do now is play one more game against Argentina. So our final match of the group is Hungary versus Argentina, a game that doesn't really matter for both teams. All it really does is figure out who we play in the round of 16. Of course, I would love us to avoid a bigger team, but that's only if we beat Argentina. Argentina are really pressing, like you can tell from the way they're playing. You could just see it. They're just all over us at the moment. Into the box, and that's so unfortunate. It deflected off my player, and I think that's going to count as an own goal for Hungary. Lautaro Martinez did shoot, but it came off my player, and yeah, Lang has scored an own goal. Unlucky. You know, I didn't even have much time to react on that one. Look at the passing by Argentina. This is just so nice, like the way they're playing. Just, we can't get anywhere near them. And if we end up with a bigger team in the round of 16, I think it could be curtains for Hungary. It's going to be a free kick to Argentina. Of course it is, you know, you go anywhere near them and it's like, yep, look at this. Like, look at the passing there. Like, they're just really, really good, keeping us off the ball. And it's half-time. We are 1-0 down thanks to an own goal. Very unlucky, but it is what it is. I can't really get through, and that's a great save. Argentina have had lots of shots, but still it remains 1-0 thanks to the own goal. But we cannot link up a pass in this game. Argentina are just way too good. Salah, I just couldn't get away from him, and Argentina are going to take this 1-0. I mean, realistic, pretty realistic, right? You know, Argentina winning, but just one goal sort of thing. But that was so frustrating, that match. I only had one shot in the entire game, pretty much, and it was there. You know, they were so good defensively. Alright then, let's have a look at the round of 16. We have the Netherlands beating Wales 3-2. Then we've got Argentina drawing against Denmark in normal time but beating them on penalties. We have France versus Hungary. We have England versus Senegal, which obviously happened in real life, so that's realistic. And we have Japan versus Croatia. Brazil versus South Korea, which was realistic again, Belgium versus Spain, and Uruguay versus Serbia. We are not going to have a good time here in this match. It's going to be France versus Hungary. So basically, Hungary have had the exact, well, not the exact same path, but in terms of like goals and stuff like that, but in terms of like, you know, going through set in second place and then meeting France, they've had the exact same path as what Poland have had. So yeah, can Hungary beat France just like Poland failed to do in the 2022 World Cup? Cross that in. Go on. Oh, what a save. And I think it's offside anyway. To go for a good save by our goalkeeper. There's the first chance for France. And I'm sure there'll be a lot more incoming now. Crossed in by Griezmann. Headed away. Varane. Oh, did he score? How did that go in? I thought we need to have a look again. Thuram is claiming the goal, but I thought it was Varane that scored the initial shot, unless it took a deflection. Let's have a look at that again. Look at that. The goal line text says it went over the line. Of course it did. You know, it's a video game. Well, it didn't come off Mbappe, and it come off of the arm of Thuram. Look. It came off the arm of him, like the shoulder area / arm. My goalkeeper was about to get it, and it just bounced past him. And then this defender on the line didn't have enough time to clear it. That is, in real life, I reckon that would have been VAR'd and potentially ruled out. Marcus Thuram, 5 goals in 4 matches. Come on, run through the middle. Keep running. Szoboszlai. Oh, what a save. Okay, well, we got him involved, but the shot just wasn't that powerful. Got the ball here. Go on. Oh, we scored. Hungary have scored. And that's 1-1. It just snuck in. And that is number 8. I don't know who that is, but he scores to make it 1-1. It's Nagy with the goal. And, well, yeah, I didn't really expect that, to be honest. Passed it to him on the outside of the box, and I thought, just strike it, see what happens. And it just nestles into the bottom corner. So it's extra time, and we have dragged France to extra minutes, which is great. We got the equaliser in the 68th minute. And, you know what? If we can just play well again, I think that we potentially could win this game. France have a corner in the 116th minute. Header by Giroud, that's gone in. That has gone in. That's a late winner for France, 100%. And of course, it's Giroud. If you need someone to get on the end of a header in a corner, Giroud is your man. And France have probably stolen this away from Hungary in added time with only 3 more minutes to play. That is heartbreaking for Hungary. But you know what? This probably could have happened in real life. Hungary could have dragged France to extra time, and, you know, France could have won it in dramatic fashion. You know, I think, didn't France beat Poland in real life? I think it was either 2 or 3-0, I think. France could have had a harder game against Hungary. You never know. That's it. France have won this match, the round of 16 match, 2-1 in dramatic fashion. And I'd say, again, for another what-if scenario, I'd say that's not incredibly realistic, but I would say that's, you know, slightly realistic in a way. If Hungary did get out of their group in the 2022 World Cup, they could have given France a run for their money. Who knows? Who knows? We just don't know, do we? So, yeah, I'm quite happy with that. You know, in my eyes, that is realistic. So, again, Hungary get eliminated in the round of 16 the same way Poland did against France. So, yeah, not bad at all. So anyway, that was your what-if scenario with Hungary in the 2022 FIFA World Cup. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. You know, Hungary were 3 points off of qualifying in real life, and I decided that it did warrant a video of a what-if scenario. And of course, I kind of wanted to play as Hungary again on this game. So if you did enjoy this run, then give it a like and subscribe. Keep it loco as always, and I'll see you again for the next video.